crypto predictions for the week of January 25th to January 30th. All right, let's look at what happened last week. What did we have with Solana? Well, if we look on the day, we had our area of liquidity above, and we had our area of liquidity underneath. Price did not come for the above, and it went for the below. I thought we had our little change of structure right here. Pretty ambitious. Guess I was wrong. Now prices started to consolidate. We can see right here, we're just moving down while not breaking this. Nice little triangle. So we're consolidating right now. If we go down to the hour, we'll see. So we have these two. Honestly, I think we'll probably go down next week. I think we'll see price do something like this and come sweep down just because we have this huge drop right here. So that's probably what I'm going to be looking for. Or we'll just go down because like right here, I thought we were going to go up, but we just went straight down. We look at the week. Very, very, very bearish. Bearish, 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 bearish. Comes up, sweeps it all. The whole week just got swept. Major move. Look at that. Whole week just got swept. We go on the day. All of it just got swept. Beautiful change of structure. So we'll probably come back up, sweep this liquidity, go into a fair value gap around here. This is probably what I'll be looking for over the next 2 weeks. If we start to go up, something like this. Change of structure right here. And then we go down. That's what I'm going to be keeping an eye out for. Let's look at XRP. Same thing with XRP. We had our higher frame liquidity with the sell side, and then we have the buy side right here. Price comes down, sweeps all of that buy side liquidity. If we go down to the hour, waboosh, but then we just start consolidating again. So probably what we're going to see is some sort of manipulation, and then we'll see an expansion. So we're either going to come sweep this buy side liquidity or sell side liquidity. The charts are low-key been moving hella predictable. Like, look, bam, bam. So we're going to come see this. Bam, bam. Like, most pairs are moving very predictably right now. Come up, sweep liquidity, we drop. These videos are getting too repetitive. It's the same thing happening over and over and over again. We saw this big bearish candle. If anyone wanted to buy after this is the problem. A lot of people tend to just look at the day, don't take a look at the week. Look at that week. Bearish. But on the day, it looks bullish. That's such a bullish move followed by such a bearish move on the week, and they're complete polar opposites. So I definitely think we're going down. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I think we're coming down towards this $1.02, just because like this took out everything right here with this manipulation, and we're still going down. Right? So like technically this is all consolidation because we're not making any new higher lows or lower, like we're not breaking any structure at all. We'll take a look at ETH here. Perfect. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy mackerel. I called that shit perfectly. We marked out the order block, the fair value gap. What did price do? Came in there. Look at that. Respected it. Instantly dropped. Holy mackerel. Gotta give yourself some credit for that. Look at that. Marked it out last week perfectly. Beautiful trade. Look, let's just mark this out. Let's say we went 1 to 5 risk to reward. You could have put $100 in and make $500 off the easiest short in your life. That is unbelievable. That was a textbook trade. Textbook trade. We had consolidation, manipulation, expansion. Right, where do we target? The liquidity right here. We literally marked out this area of liquidity, this buy side liquidity, where price had failed many times to go up. What do we expect? Now look what we're doing right now. We're seeing price consolidate again. So what are we going to be looking for? We're going to be looking for some sort of manipulation to then go for an expansion. Unbelievable. Let's even just see if we could, there's a nice little, oh my God. Look at that. Comes into our higher time frame here, fair value gap, sweeps liquidity, breaks structure, price comes back down, retraces right back into our fair value gap. Look at that. Literally goes right in there and just drops. That might be one of the most beautiful trades I've ever seen. That might be one of the most beautiful trades I've ever seen. Proud of myself. Oh yeah, what are we looking for next week? Well, this has been swept. I'm not gonna lie, I could see this getting swept right here. I could see that getting swept for sure. Just keep an eye out. If we go up, we're probably going down. If we go down, we could go down, or we could go up. But if we go up, I think we're going down. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Last week I was saying that we have these two areas of interest, one below and one above. So we were looking for a sweep of one direction to then go to the other. Like there wasn't going to be any long-term movements. It was either going to go up or it was either going to. I didn't think we were going to break through either of these areas of interest. You can see on the 1 hour here, we had the same thing marked out. We had this area right here. Price didn't come up. It never swept this. So this actually becomes a major level of liquidity for us. But we're now consolidating again. Once again, I don't know how many times I gotta say this. Price goes down, up, down, up, down. We consolidate. What happens? Sweep, and then we start moving down. Now, what I think will happen, we will probably see some sort. I think keep an eye out. We have this fair value gap right here that price is just wicked into, but it didn't really move with a whole lot of conviction. Took out a lot of liquidity, but let's jump down to the 5 minute. It's not moving with a whole lot of conviction. It's kind of just consolidating sideways. So I'd be cautious. I'd look for a higher level, like a higher time frame liquidity sweep before I would take a move on any of these. Like I'd be looking for one. Look at all that liquidity right there. Well, honestly, I think we're going down. I think we'll come take out all this liquidity right here. Now, whether price decides to go where it wants to sweep, it could sweep this, and then we could go down, or we could go all the way up here. Let's actually mark that out. I'm actually seeing a kind of a nice little fair value gap right here. See if price comes in here. See if we can call it again. Hit this, John. Come take out all this liquidity right here. That'd be a banger trade. Sum it all up. This is a short video just because the markets are moving pretty silly right now. We're looking for gold. I mean, we're looking for Solana to sweep our sell side liquidity or our buy side liquidity and then switch to the other direction. We're in consolidation on all frames. Week, day, 4 hour, and 1 hour. Like just a stagnant market right now. XRP, dog shit. We're literally just doing the same thing. It's consolidating. Look at this right here. Just consolidating. Ethereum, same thing. Just consolidating. Price isn't going higher or lower. It's just going. So, Bitcoin. I think overall the market's kind of down, and we haven't gotten. There's still a lot of liquidity sitting under a lot of the major pairs like Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff like that. But actually, Ethereum took out its major liquidity. I think so did XRP. Solana still got some major liquidity underneath of it. So it's really just Bitcoin and Solana that have a lot. But just be cautious. Markets are moving weird. Honestly, just trade agent session on the 5 minute. Look for a change of structure and reverse into a fair value gap and trade to the past session high. It's been working well for me. I should pull that up really quick. It's been the last couple weeks. Good loss. We had our change of structure on the 5 minute. Came into the fair value gap, but didn't go all the way down. Then we broke structure on the 5 minute to go up. Came back, retraced into a fair value gap, entered. Next day, price goes down, sweeps buy side liquidity, switches structure to the upside, comes back right into our 5 minute fair value gap. What does price do? Just bang up. Day after that, same thing. Price sweeps our sell side, change the structure on the 1 minute right here, and then we come right back into our 5 minute and our 5 minute fair value gap. Low-key twice. 1, 2. Both times we just drop. And the other ones, this was a pretty shitty trade because it was a 1-to-1. There was 2 fair value gaps. I didn't want to put my stop loss too tight in case we get stopped out. But price broke structure on the 5-minute, came back down, and then we went long. Bada boom, bada bing.